welcome once again to MMTSL. I'm yoga therapist Salima Punawala, back with you to demonstrate some wonderful asanas that you can incorporate in your daily practice to stay healthy all your life. The concern that all of us hear very often these days is that of knee pain. Unfortunately, until a few years ago, this is something that only people beyond a certain age would complain about. But now it is very often that we get to hear, especially in our field of work, that people even in their early 30s complain of knee issues. That is sad, knowing that there are very simple things that we can do on a daily basis for as little as 5 minutes a day that will make sure that our knees stay in great shape. One of those poses are known as Virasana or the hero pose. As the name suggests, it is something that is going to make you feel very heroic and very energetic in the lower body. Along with working on the knees, Virasana or the hero pose also works on the thighs as well as the ankles. And the ankles, as we know, are also another trouble area. So if you wish to have a very healthy joint health for the lower body, this is one pose that you should be practicing on a regular basis. As you can see right now, I'm sitting in Vajrasana, and visually Virasana looks very similar to Vajrasana. It also brings along some of the benefits that Vajrasana has. We all know that sitting in Vajrasana after meals ensures that you can assimilate the meal better, and it also aids digestion significantly. Virasana will also give you the same benefit along with other things. A gentle reminder to those who may have any recent surgeries of the legs or any trouble in the ankles or any condition because of which you may have been advised not to sit in a similar position. They are advised not to practice Virasana. For everybody else, this is how it goes. To practice the hero pose, you're going to require a yoga mat. Some of you, based on your range of flexibility, may also need some extra cushioning, and I will show you how to use that. A yoga block is also something that can come in handy. In case you do not have that, you can always use a cushion or a roll towel or a napkin or something of that sort to make sure that you get the same benefit in the way the prop can help you. This is how Virasana is done. To begin with, you may sit in Vajrasana. Now, like I said, some people may find it troublesome to sit in Vajrasana as well because their ankles or the area around the feet may not be that flexible. For all those people, you can use some extra cushioning. You can roll up a towel, or you can also roll your yoga mat and keep it in the same area where you know that your feet are going to be placed. This will make sure that you're able to sit like this. Now, for when you have to get into the Virasana or the hero pose from Vajrasana, you need to move your feet outwards. Right now, I'm sitting on my feet. In Virasana or the hero pose, your hip is supposed to be on the ground. So you need to move the feet away and make sure that your hip is in the center of your feet. Like I said, this again can be challenging for some people, which is where something like a yoga block or something of this height can help you very much. In case you're not able to rest your hip on the floor, you can use a yoga block or you can use something of similar nature and sit very comfortably. If you're practicing for this for the first time and it feels difficult, this will make it extremely easy for you, not only to sit, but also to retain the pose for 2 to 5 minutes. That is the minimum that you need to stay in this pose to be able to benefit from it. As time passes, as you get more comfortable, you can let go of this or you can use something of lower height and make sure that you can sit comfortably here. The back also remains straight. It is also great for your spinal cord, and you can easily spend some time here making sure that you're nursing your legs back to health. Even people who have jobs that require them to stand for very long time feel significant amount of fatigue in the lower body. Practicing Virasana after meals, even practicing it before going to bed, makes sure that when you sleep, your body does not feel fatigue. You wake up feeling fresher and you enjoy a great sound and trouble-free and most importantly, a pain-free sleep. So do include Virasana in your daily practice. Make it a habit so that you benefit from it and then knee pain becomes history for you. Thank you so much for watching. Do tune in from time to time and keep up with your practice. Thank you.